The skies above Kalian were on fire. The enemy's banners flew where our stars once shimmered. They laughed as they crushed our cities, certain they had won. But we had one secret left, buried deep beneath the surface, an ancient signal array linked to a forgotten world called Earth. The Varkari Dominion had conquered thousands of systems. Cold, logical, merciless, they called themselves bringers of order. We tried peace, diplomacy, resistance, none of it mattered. Our last command center stood beneath a mountain, shielded from scans, and guarded by silence. We were ready to die, but not before we tried one last hope. A signal. A single transmission sent across a broken galaxy. A whisper in the dark, to Earth. If you still exist, help. We didn't know if anyone would hear. But then, the stars replied. The voice was human. Calm, female, sharp like a blade in the dark. This is Captain Juno Hayes, United Earth Force. Who needs saving? The room went silent. Then, someone whispered, they answered. We don't have much left, I told her. Good, she replied. We'll bring what you need. The Varkari intercepted the call. They laughed. Primitive mammals, one general sneered. They are 200 years behind us, said another. Then they're just angry enough to be dangerous, a technician muttered. A day later, they arrived. Earth ships, huge, dark, and covered in scars. No shining chrome, no fancy designs. Just blunt instruments of war. Captain Hayes stood on the bridge of the lead ship, eyes locked on our world. Time to remind the galaxy why humans stopped fighting each other, because we found better targets. The first blast came without warning. Earth ships hit the Varkari fleet like hammers. Their formation crumbled. They don't use patterns, one enemy pilot screamed. They use rage, another answered. On the ground, Earth drop pods fell like meteors. Out came soldiers in thick armor, mechs with plasma axes, drones shaped like hawks. They aren't organized, cried a Varkari officer. No, someone replied. They're creative. We watched from the mountains as Earth forces pushed the Varkari back inch by inch. A Kalian child looked up and whispered. Are they gods? I smiled through my tears. No. Just humans. The final battle was above our capital. The Varkari flagship loomed, larger than a moon. Hayes' ship charged it head-on. She's insane, one of our commanders said. No, I said. She's human. Hayes opened comms to the Varkari fleet. This is Earth. Surrender or be forgotten. They refused. She launched the Rook missile. A relic of Earth's own violent past, banned by most civilizations. The blast tore the Varkari ship in half. The others ran. In hours, the war was over. The enemy retreated. The skies cleared. We gathered on the hills outside the capital, watching the humans walk through the ruins. They didn't cheer. They just worked. Rebuilding. Lifting rubble. Healing the wounded. Why did you come? I asked Hayes. She looked at me, tired but smiling. Because someone asked. A Varkari prisoner stared at a human soldier helping a wounded Kalian child. We destroyed your people once, he said. The soldier replied, yeah. And we learned how to destroy back. The humans stayed only long enough to help. Then, they left. Quietly. Like a storm fading into the stars. Where are you going now? I asked. Wherever someone else is losing, Hayes said. Is that your mission? No. It's our instinct. We looked up as their ships vanished into the black. 1,000 lights, moving faster than sound, faster than fear. The Varkari ruled with power, I told my people. But Earth rules with purpose. And for the first time in years, we celebrated. Not because we survived, but because we had seen what humans could do when they cared.